Right now, I'm live from my store, dedicated to Joe Rogan. I really don't know anything about what he said. I don't follow him. I don't follow him on his videos. I don't even know the guy. I really don't want. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do want to know him. I want to talk about bananas. I want to talk more about bananas. Today I already ate 3 bananas. I'm going to eat maybe 5 more. This is my. What are you? What are you? This is my colleague who's trying to destroy my freaking job of being a #1 dishwasher. I'm super upset about that. Get.
Yeah, so I'm just chilling with my main man, Arnold, right now. And we were talking about Joe Rogan. And now we're looking at Arnold's books. He's got a couple of books out
Couple
right
of books.
now. He's written a few books.
20 books. 20.
This is what 20 books. Yeah, just a few, just
Okay.
20. And
I'm going to take it from my perspective,
This is one
the
of them.
body's intelligence.
lifestyle.
I'm not talking about any disease, I'm talking
Regeneration.
about body's intelligence.
Low fat, raw vegan.
Which means I eat 10, 15 bananas a day. This young man, who just actually moved in like 2 months ago, right? Something like that. And he told me he lost like
I lost 17 pounds.
17 pounds!
And I
That's
wasn't
about how you know it was me.
I wasn't like fat, but I was
Yeah.
definitely had some fat on me that didn't need to be there.
Right.
From gluten, from wheat and all, like pasta, and mostly like eating a lot of bread and cheese was not good.
So this guy, as good as he looks now, is going to look way better because I'm going to put him on
Bananas.
more bananas. In fact, he's now a, what are you now? A banana whammer.
I'm a certified bananerer.
Okay, listen, ready? Let's get back to the gist of it. Number 1, what does that say? 7 stages of disease. Number 1, good.
So there's 7 stages of diseases.
Diseases, which means this is my opinion based on Herbert Shelton, national hygienist. And I just kind of condense it.
And
Good.
so it starts with the first stage.
No,
the
right here.
first stage. So there's 7 stages.
Right.
So it starts with the body reacts to
Body reacts, good.
So before even states, but this is just the body reacts to the accumulation of toxic materials,
Right
causing
there.
it
Got
to
it.
get sick.
Causing to get sick. Beyond intelligence. Which means the body never ever makes a mistake. Ever. You know what I mean? Ever.
The body's continuous goal is purification and homeostasis.
I mean, okay, now, how does it do that? Which means the body recognizes truth, the body recognizes lie. There's no in between. If it's the truth, the body has to meet 6, if the food has to meet 6 requirements, which means the body's state has to be alkaline at all times. 7.4, it goes to 7.35, you die. So these are the factors that the body needs to have. Good.
So there's 6 requirements for the body to recognize and digest food source. These are the 6. These are 6 things.
The body has a protocol for truth, for lie, and then it has to deal with it. Good.
So glucose,
Glucose.
which is our energy supply. Protein, which is, the building structure for the body, the muscles and whatnot. Fatty acid, oil, making hormones. Vitamins
And minerals.
minerals work together to help our body work more efficiently.
And
then water. Every metabolic process that happens in the body requires it.
in a complete package. Only fruit and veggies have that in a complete package. Which means if you're eating food that does not meet these 6 requirements, the body has to get rid of it. Every disease is based on that. You're eating food that the body does not recognize, that's essentially acid waste, the body has to get rid of it. That's disease. Get it, young man.
So
Bananas.
right here we're looking at the first group,
Which is what?
which is increased function.
Which means the body has enough energy to push it out. The body is so overloaded with your dietary choices that it cannot process, that you cannot operate 100% efficiency. The body needs a protocol.
So this is the first group of disease, acute diseases.
Right,
Okay.
right. And they call that, in today's world, they call it cold, cough, sickness, fever. It's not really that, it's love. The body loves you so much that it's creating a crisis so it can operate 100% efficiency. Good.
So the first group is increases body temperature.
That means fever. That means the body
fever.
loves it. You're going to talk about that, can you?
The fever?
Yeah.
Yeah, increases in body temperature, So I guess when your body heats up, it's trying to compensate for
Or destroy.
for any sort of bacteria or any sort of
Acid waste.
acid waste in the body.
So we can function more efficiently. Does that make sense?
So it wants to destroy the acid waste.
Yeah. That's the whole goal.
Okay.
It doesn't like it in the system. Like you lost 17 pounds. You know why?
Why?
You change your diet, and the body has now more energy to get rid of the acid waste.
Okay.
Is that understood somewhat? A
Yeah.
little bit. You hear that, Joe Rogan?
So then it says increase circulation.
I'm just a dishwasher. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm a dishwasher. And this young man behind me is a banana wearer. We are not doctors. We are not professionals. We are just, I could always say stupid people, but we're just little
We're
dots.
just normal guys
Normal guys, yeah.
who've been through some stuff and decided to make a change.
Yeah.
So, next one is increase in circulation.
That means when you're
Increase
all
pulse,
when you're all
flush
red.
Yeah, and then next we have increased sensation, so like pain,
Pain. So when you're in pain,
paying attention.
pay attention. Important now. The body is on full scale, military alert to destroy that which will harm you.
Yeah.
This is not about diseases. This is the body's reaction to too much waste. No one out there looks at it this way. It's called something called Natural Hygiene by Herbert Shelton. My book, best book out there by Dishwasher. He did not write a book, but he did lose 17 pounds. Yeah.
Next.
And he will be more likely doing some types of classes here sometime. I think. Good.
Next is increase in metabolism,
Okay.
inflammation.
Yeah, inflammation. Yeah, same thing. Aches, pains.
Interesting. Increase in metabolism, inflammation.
You know what that means? Love. Remove the cause, give the body healthy healing condition. The pain should really subside. Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, MS. I have success stories on every single one. Almost disappears. Next.
Increase in rate of breathing, hyperventilation.
Next.
Increase in action of mucous membranes, coughing, sneezing, pus.
Which means the body is trying to push it out.
Increase
trying-
action of skin glands, sweating. Increase action of bladder and kidneys, urination.
Sweating. Yeah, urination. All these things your body does it for a reason. Good.
Interesting. Increase bowel action, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Increase stomach action, vomiting.
Were you here yesterday? When the guy says, what about his girlfriend has all this vomiting? Were you here?
I was here. I don't know if I overheard that. Though.
You know what I told her? What did I tell him? Page 16.
You did say that. I remember you hearing that.
His vomiting, they couldn't figure out what's going on. I said, vomiting is good for you. She was on all this medication. Her body had enough. Good.
Increase nerve muscle action, shaking.
Shaking. What does that look like? Watch this. What is that called in medical terms? Parkinson.
Parkinson's.
Anyway, this is live. He has to get back to work. I don't know. This is dedicated to Joe Rogan. This is my opinion as a dishwasher and as a banana wearer. Bye.
Banana Whammer.
How was that?